Now then, guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is my Journeyman save on Football Manager 2019. And if you've not watched the last episode, stop right now, go back and watch what we got up to. And I'm going to give you a couple of minutes before I spoil everything. I say a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. Right, okay, welcome back. We won the league last episode. Yes, we're not quite finished the season just yet, though. We're about to play the second leg against Borussia Dortmund. We're 0-0 tied in the semi-final of the Champions League. We need to win this. I want to win the Champions League with Arsenal before I leave. I just really want to do it. So this is the team we're going to be lining up to do it. We've got Lars in goal, Hutchin, Arab, Letty. In fact, no, not Letty. Service. What am I doing there? Glad I noticed that. Van der Bush, Pixton, Binch, King, Longsdale, Waring, Sajenko up top. I'm just going to hit submit and just see how we get on. There's players that are tired. We've had a long season. There's been a lot of football played. And you deserve to be in the final. They do deserve to be in the final. They really do. And I've just got to start thinking about my future. If I can't find another job, I don't think I'm just going to resign. I think I'm just going to keep going and just see if any other bigger jobs come up elsewhere or any other jobs. But we're not talking about that right now because we're going to get into the Champions League final. We're going to win this home game against Borussia Dortmund. We've just won the Premier League again and we just hit the crossbar. Borussia Dortmund are now on the attack, but the highlight fizzles out, thank God. Right, another highlight. I'm literally nervous. I really am. I don't want to be knocked out of the semi-final of the Champions League. I want to get into the final, and they're going to score. They've got the away blooming goal. Their first shot on target. We were the better team in the last game. We just couldn't score. And we should easily beat Borussia Dortmund. They're not top of their league. Their league is nowhere near as good as ours. But it's the end of the day. It's a semi-final, and it's just anything can happen in these games. So we really need to now just push out. We're going to go attacking. We're away from home. I said show some passion. We need 2 goals because we can't draw this game. We have to win it. So Janko's in. Oh, Waring goes close. I thought he was going to do it. Right, King with the free kick. Anyone there? Oh, Waring heads it just wide. We're knocking on the door. We just need to get a goal before half-time. We really do. Team instructions, shorter passing. I think that will do. Keep control of this ball. Demand more just before half-time. I will yell at them at half-time as well with being 1-0 down. We don't want them to score at half-time. That's the big no-no. Right, come on, we build it from the back. Can we grab a late goal in this first half? King picks the ball up, looks for Sajenko, turns, shoots, not there. Lonsdale to Waring, Waring shoots. The defenders are there. Borussia Dortmund are defending really, really well. And they almost break down that side again, and the highlight continues. Sajenko's in. Lonsdale's there. Lonsdale shoots and he scores. Makes it 1-1. We're back into this game, and it just comes from a counter. It really does. Waring boots it upfield. Sajenko heads it on. Lonsdale picks the ball up. Finishes it really well. 1-1 just before half-time. We're still going to go attacking. Can we get a goal? Again, there's 2 minutes to go in this first half. No, we don't want them to score. Lars with a good save. We have been the better team. 62% possession, 14 shots. 3 on target, though. We need to sort that out. We've scored 1 goal now. They've had 4 shots, 2 on target, and scored 1. So we've got caught napping at the back. I'm just going to... Where's your passion, lads? I'm not going to get angry at them because they're looking nervous. There's no point in me shouting and getting angry. We've managed to grab the goal back. 45 minutes, a very, very big 45 minutes to see if we can get ourselves into the Champions League final. And I had a look. I don't believe that Arsenal have ever won the Champions League, which would be amazing if we do manage to do it. I'm going to have to make some subs. Pixton's looking tired. It's going to have to be... Oh, no, not you, not Baelish. I think Sokenby is going to come on. And I'm just thinking, anyone else? Martial is screaming out for me to bring on, but he hasn't played very well this season. And there's no point in me trying to bring him on. For Waring and Sajenko have got themselves over near enough 50 goals this season. So I don't really want to take them off. Come on. Show some passion. Just looking at my bench, thinking who to take off, what to do. And I don't really know, to be honest with you. We're going to get to extra time. I don't want extra time unless we score now from this corner. Ashley bloody Waring scores. I was going to say, actually, it won't go to extra time. We have to win the game. I just realised they've got the away goal. So we have to win the game, and we have just scored. What the hell am I going to do it now? Whoa. Okay, hang on. I really balls that up. There'll be people there thinking, Luke, you have to win the game. You can't draw it, remember? No extra time. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Nope. I'm just thinking, can any of these guys play in a defensive midfield role well? And I don't think they can. There's 4 minutes to go. Do I go 5 at the back? Take off Longsdale. Push it down to defensive. This could be the death of this game. And then do I make any other subs? Just bring Martial on for Waring. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 5 at the back, defensive. It's the last bit of the game. Just hold on, guys. Just hold on. Ref, please just blow the whistle. Blow that blooming whistle. Come on. Blow the whistle, ref. Why are you not doing it? We've made 2 subs, obviously, haven't we? Come on, ref. Please blow this whistle. Just keep hold of the ball, guys. We're in the final of the Champions League. Ashley Waring's getting a 91st minute goal to put us in to the final. And I completely forgot at one point it wasn't going to go to extra time. And I'm glad he remembered. Oh my God. We're in the final. We're in the final of the blooming Champions League with this Arsenal squad. Who are we going to be facing? I don't actually know. Oh, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I'm going to send the assistant. We received £10 million for doing that. Who are we in the final with? Do we know yet? Probably not. The finances, even with that 10 million, is still not looking great. Right, who we got? I don't know who we're in the final with. Right, I'm going to keep going forward and find out who we're going to be playing in the final. So here we are. I believe it's going to be Leon by the looks of things. They are 2-0 up in their tie. We'll find out what happens in this game. Who we're going to be facing. 0-0. Is it 0-0? It's not 0-0, is it? I think that's just about to start. Yeah, we play Lyon in the final. How are they doing in their league? They are 3rd in the French division. The French division, by the way, are 5th. We should beat Lyon in the final. We really should. But like the last game, there's nothing that's literally anything can happen. Oh, I'm so happy. This season has gone so well. Right, okay, so enough said. What I'm going to do now, we're going to go play this Leicester City game. The last game of the season against Leicester City, which, if it's my last game in the Premier League, I'll be really happy with, because we go back to a team that was a massive stepping stone for us. We went from Cardiff to Leicester, and we did really well with Leicester. We got into a final of the FA Cup. We got into the final of the Europa League. If we'd won probably 1 or 2 of them, or both of them, and got finals, I reckon I'd be in there in the Hall of Fame for managers. We just weren't, and it would have just given that boost to Leicester. But I've got a massive thank you to Leicester City. But enough said, we need to get into that game, and yeah, we'll be there in a second. So then, guys, I've calmed down a little bit. We've got the Leicester City game to play now, and we've rotated it quite a bit, to be honest with you. I just wanted to see these other players, these fringe players, just to see how good they could be, and just have a look at the team, pretty much. I think I'm going to bring Diaz, actually, on the bench as well. I might start Diaz. No, I'm not going to start Diaz. So this is it. So we've got Irabarren's going to be in goal. He's going to be starting a Premier League game. I don't know how many games he's started this season. He hasn't started a Premier League game. He's only played in cup competition, so it's his Premier League debut today. Last game of the season. He's an exciting prospect, 2-star potential. He's good to be sat on the bench, learning, getting these game times, just for obviously taking over Lars eventually. Standard. Ryan Standard, who I was on about, the youngster, he's 1-star current ability, is an exciting youth prospect. He wants to be a central midfielder, but I'm training him to be right back because that's where he can play. So screw it, we'll give him a game. Arab and Letty in the middle, Lovrak on the left-hand side. The midfield two is Sokambi and Ollie. King is going to start, Baelish in the middle, Martial's going to be starting, and we've got McQuell up top. In fact, Reece Nelson is going to get a game. I'm going to get Reece Nelson on the pitch, and I'm going to rest Paul King. I'm thinking Champions League final in the back of my mind as well. I do feel sorry for some of these players now. They've won the Premier League, they've got themselves into the final, and then it comes to the last day of the season, and they're not going to be on the pitch. But hopefully they understand that I'm rotating the team. I want to see some of the youth come through. I'm going to say goodbye to a couple of players. This obviously as well could be potentially the last game I play in the Premier League. Also, if we win this game, if we win it, we'll get the best points tally that Arsenal have ever got in the league. And obviously with a rotated team against Arsenal, is this going to backfire? But hopefully it shouldn't do. We've still got some quality out there. The midfield too, Sokambi and Ollie look great. They have done all season. Obviously, Lovrak is a decent right back. The only kind of worry you've got is that Standard at right back. It's his second start. He's only 15. He's playing at Leicester, away from home, at the end of the Premier League, who's... Obviously, I don't think he will get a Premier League winners medal. I don't know if you do or not. I think you have to play so many games. But it's nice for him to obviously celebrate with the team, get him in there, just say, look, this is what you can get. If you keep playing as well or just perform up to where you're meant to be, this is the kind of squad you're going to be involved in. A winning squad that's back-to-back Premier League champions, Champions League finalists, Carabao Cup winners, Community Shield winners, just... you name it, we've almost done it all at Arsenal. The FA Cup is the one that's going to get away from me, isn't it? It's the one I really wanted to win as well. Like, half-time 0-0. I was kind of expecting it, to be honest with you. It's going to be unlucky, boys. Just keep going. You're doing well. You're doing well. Just go out there and have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Just don't embarrass yourselves. That's all I'm asking for. Do not embarrass yourselves. We've won the league. Obviously, McQuell is having a bit of a poor game up top. Oh, that's unfortunate. Baelish has been injured. Lonsdale's going to come on. I think I'm going to bring on... I don't know who's going to be Premier League top scorer. Can I confirm that? And then how can I have a look? Hang on. Let's just go to this. Just having a look to see competitions. I don't know who's going to be Premier League top goal scorer. I don't think anyone's in with a shout of it. No one. So it doesn't matter about what striker I put on. I didn't look at that, to be honest with you. I didn't know if we had anyone on for it. But I'm going to bring on Waring up top. Cross comes in. Pip, by the way, is a sensational goalkeeper. We all know about Pip. I wanted him at Arsenal. Couldn't afford him. We got Lars instead for a lot cheaper money. And that's good, by the way. Good from Standard. Gets the corner. Blocks the man off quite well. Lovrak plays it into Lonsdale. Waring. Can he get a cross in? Lonsdale. Lovrak with a cross. Can't find anyone. Letty's there. The two centre-backs, Letty and Arab. Arab playing against his former club. See, unfortunately, Dave can't play today. He's still got a bit of a knock. Hopefully, he should be fine for the Champions League final. Reece Nelson is in. Cross is there. The ball goes in. Martial with his 5th goal of the season. Most likely his last goal for Arsenal. But again, if we're not here, they may keep him around. For me, if I was here next season, he'd be gone. Oh, I don't even know if his contract's up for renewal, but he's being paid a lot of money. He just slides in there. Good goal. Same with Chiesa as well. Them two have just been injured for most of the season. And we've not needed them, really. We really haven't. Right. I feel like we need to get... I'm just thinking. Martial is going to come off. I'm going to bring on Sajenko. We need to have the two our top goal scorers. The striking duo that have scored, I'm surely it's about 50 goals this season between them. They have to be on the pitch on the final whistle. We're 1-0 ahead. 1-0 ahead, 1-0 up. We look like we're going to win this game. Obviously, we rotate the team a little bit. Ryan Standard has got another 90 minutes under his belt, 6.5 rating. Obviously, he's not set the world on fire, but it's hard to do that at right back. He hasn't conceded any goals, though, when he's played, which is good. We've got the victory. Well done, lads. A good win. We've broken a record. We've scored the most amount of points that Arsenal have ever scored. I think that notification should come up. Right. Gonna struggle. Yeah, it's fine. We don't really struggle. I'm just going to quickly, don't bother with them. £47 million. What's that do with the finances? Put it to £62 million in debt. This club is hemorrhaging money massively. And I'm just going to go forward one more day. Do you know what I've just realised? Thierry Henry was Leicester City manager. And, yeah, he's not happy. And we do Arsenal season pleased. Yeah. It's not come up with a notification, but I know it said it was 91 points. So we've done really, really well. I'm just going to quickly check the amount of goals between these two. 27 goals for Waring, 21 goals for Sojenko. So not quite 50 goals. What? 48 goals between them. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. Paul King's up there as well. But the season's not over just yet. We're going to go and play the Champions League final against Lyon. This is a big chance for us to see if we can win the Champions League. It would be nice. We haven't lost since Leicester City knocked us out of the FA Cup. And obviously we lost to Wolves in the Carabao Cup semi-final leg. But that's fine. We ended up winning that competition. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, leave a like on this video. Thank you for your support. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you in a bit.